Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ollie here from CryptoVest.com. It's the 8th of November today, and we're going to be looking at IOTA trading against Bitcoin over one-day candles. I haven't looked at IOTA in a long time. It was stuck in a very strong bearish decline. There hasn't been an awful lot of news come out for it that's triggered any sort of bullish response. But there's an interesting thing come out today. Car Vertical has just announced it will be using IOTA's Tangle for its new car vertical .city parking IoT platform, which will basically help drivers manage and monitor their parking costs. It's basically just going to be using IOTA's Tangle as a decentralized ledger to store transaction and information on the blockchain. It hasn't really had a great impact on the price, but I just thought I'd use it as an excuse to have a look at the coin. And as you can kind of see, it started to travel a little bit sideways. It's not as range bound as we've seen a lot of other cryptocurrencies at the moment with the low volatility we've seen in the market. If anything, IOTA's been kind of traveling to this sort of dissecting, supporting, resisting line. Sort of since way back in November last year, it was resistance. It was a support for it throughout the bear market in March. Going all the way through into August, it was a resistance, and then once it broke over that, it's been a pretty faithful support ever since. And if we connect the lower highs as well, we can see it's actually almost traveling in this falling wedge pattern at the moment. There's a couple of key support areas that it's kind of sticking to at the moment. It's namely this 7,111 sats support, which it was able to sort of ricochet off on the 30th of October. It's recently came into contact with this downtrending resistance again, and as you can see, if we look at the Bollinger Bands as well as the Williams percentage R, you can see that it's kind of overbought, and it's starting to come back down, and the RSI is showing that decrease in buying momentum. So for now, it's looking like it will continue bearish, and if we actually zoom in on it a little bit, I think what will happen for now is IOTA will probably continue in some sort of like descending triangle pattern, so we'll see it consolidate between this downtrending resistance and maybe supported by this 7,111 sats level. So it'll probably continue inside here, potentially break bearish and continue in this falling wedge pattern, or alternatively, it's kind of piggybacking off Bitcoin's activity right now. So if Bitcoin sort of picks back up and returns back over $6,500 and maybe heads towards the upper end of its current range towards the $6,800 mark, then maybe we will see IOTA actually break through this downtrending resistance and sort of travel in this kind of range between the aforementioned support and the resistance at 8,286 sats, which was a kind of key area of support previously, particularly throughout September. So these are the kind of two areas we're looking at. So alternative will end up in here, and we'll oscillate between here before other news comes out that might trigger a market response. Alternatively, we'll just continue bearish in the absence of any sort of particularly promising news. And we'll probably end up in this sort of falling wedge. It may consolidate along this lower support before pushing on around 6,355 sats, and we may see a pushback from here. But yeah, so not looking particularly exciting just yet, but anything can happen. Drop me a comment in the section below, guys. Let me know what you think of IOTA. And yeah, please like and subscribe, and check out the full tier at CryptoVest.com. Nice one, thank you.